What's up, y'all? The Faithful Wanderer here. Just in this video, I'm just gonna be just talking, just speaking from my mind, just telling y'all, how I feel and everything. Just speaking from my mind, basically. But like I keep saying, man, it's really hard out here, man. It's really, 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 really hard for me to attract women. You know, like I keep saying. I know I might be repeating myself a lot. I mean, I might be saying the same stuff that I might have said in my previous videos, but y'all please just bear with me. I really feel depressed about not having a girlfriend. Like, it really, really puts me down. Like, it really wears me down. Like, I feel like I'm a ticking time bomb, when it comes to, not having a girlfriend. I feel like, every time I get rejected and every time I get turned down by a girl, I feel like my life is just, just slowly ticking away. You know, time is just going by. People as we speak. I'm sure there's probably people that's getting into relationships, people that's kissing, making out, having sex, and all this other stuff. And what am I doing? Sitting here making a YouTube video talking about, you know, why I can't get girls. While there's other guys out here that can get girls. It's just not fair, man. It's really not fair. And I just don't, like I said, man. I really don't see how, I try to take people's advice. People give me advice. People tell me what to do. I do the things that people tell me to do, and the shit don't work. You know, a lot of people tell me, you need to have confidence. You need to believe in yourself. You got to stop being so negative. You know, and then like I don't understand. Another thing I don't understand is I don't understand why a lot of females always settle for less. Like, you hear a lot of stories about women that um you hear a lot of stories about women that will be with guys that beat them up or abuse them, but yet they'll still want to be with that guy. Like, I just don't understand that. It's really mainly a lot of black women do this. A lot of black women are like this. They still want to be with their abusive boyfriend or significant other. I just don't understand that. I don't understand the logic behind that. But it's sad. It's really sad. And I used to have this obsession over Asian women, but at this point now, I really don't care about race anymore. I don't really care about race anymore. I mean, at one point I did, because like at one point I was very obsessed over Asian women, and I just only liked Asian women. I still do like Asian women, but I mean, I'm open to all races of women. It doesn't even matter, man. It doesn't even matter as long as they female. I tried going on dating sites. That shit don't work. I mean, I go on dating sites and half the women I message most of the girls on there. Half of them don't even respond. Half of them don't even respond. And most of the times, I'm always getting a message from a fucking faggot. A fucking homosexual. I don't. I'm sorry, y'all, but I really don't. I really don't like homosexuals. I just don't. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not a homophobe. I'm not homophobic. It's just I just don't agree with their preference. That's all. But that's just how I feel. Take it for what it. Just take it or let it alone, man. That's just how I feel. You know, People might disagree with me, but that's just how I feel, man. I really don't agree with men being with other men and women with being with other women. It should be, opposites should always attract. You know, it should never be the same sex. But anyway, getting off topic. But I just feel like all hope is lost for me. Like, I just will never, no female. Like, every time, like when I'm in college, like especially when I'm in school, I always see so many girls. Well, I walk past so many girls. I'll be looking at them. They never look back at me. Never. They never look back at me. It might happen rarely, but most of the time it never happens. It never happens most of the time. And it just make me feel like, I'm just an unattractive guy. Like I'm just very unattractive, very ugly. I'm just a turnoff to women. I feel like I'm just a complete turnoff. Um, it's just sad. It's sad that I have to go through so much stress and, you know, so much difficulty trying to be with a woman. And all these other guys out here, they can just, like I said in my previous video, they can just pick up women like it's just like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. But for me, it's just hard. Um, I really don't know what else to say, y'all. I just don't know. I don't know why women don't want to give me the time of the day. I'm a very nice guy. That's another thing that women don't like. They don't like quote unquote nice guys. You gotta be a thug. You gotta be, because they think nice guys are boring. A lot of women think nice guys are just so predictable. And that's why a lot of women will throw nice guys under the bus. They just totally reject them and go for guys that's all thugged out, and guys that's all got really basically knuckleheads, really. You know, they don't want to go for no decent young man like me. I deserve a girlfriend. I really do. You know, and then like I always feel, cause like I remember, in my class yesterday, I have a psychology class, and one of my professors brought up, basically he was basically trying to make a point about something as far as psychology, and he brought up, how do you know? I think he said, how do you know when you have good sex or something like that. He was basically bringing up something that had to do with sex, and a lot of people was answering the question, but I didn't have a say in anything. Like I didn't know what I didn't have no answer. I couldn't answer that question because I'm a virgin. I never had sex. I never had a girlfriend. Never really had a kiss from a girl. You know, um, I just couldn't answer the question. Other people, everybody else answered the question except me. I feel like I was probably the only person in that class that never had sex. I was probably the only one in that classroom that was still a virgin. The only one. Because everybody else answered the question. You know, I didn't answer the question because I don't have no experience. But and then I remember one girl. She said that having oral. She said having oral sex will means that you have good sex. That was her answer to the professor. And I'm like, damn, I wish I could be with this girl. When she said that, I wish I could have, wish I could be with her. She said oral sex. That means that she must like to go down on the guys. And she was pretty too. But of course, a girl like her wouldn't want to give me the time of the day. It's just sad, man. It really is. It's sad that I can't get no women. No females attracted to me. I feel bad that females just not even at least not even attracted to me. I feel like no female. Even if a female don't want to date me, I want at least a female to find me attractive. No female finds me attractive at all. I feel like I'm just very ugly to women. I feel like I'm very unattractive to women. Women just don't want to give me the time of the day. Um, Women just don't. They just always throw me under the bus. Women always throw me under the bus, and I just feel like I just don't have no chance at all. I have zero chance in this world to get a female or to get a girlfriend. You know, it really sucks. It really does. I feel like at this point, all hope is lost for me. You know, tired of feeling lonely, tired of feeling sad. I really feel sad at this college that I'm at now. You know, I'm new at this college because this is like I just came to this college the college that I'm at right now. I just came to this college. It was like this is like my fifth or sixth week now being at this college, and so far, you know, it's not what I thought it would be. You know, I thought I was gonna start off making a lot of friends, you know, having a lot of female friends, but that's not the case at all, man. It's not the case at all. Females just don't want to give me the time of the day. Females just don't want me, man. I feel like I can't even have no female friends. You know, I feel like I'll just, I'm just trapped. You know, I'll just be lonely forever. You know, I'm stuck with true force loneliness, and you know, it's sad. But I just feel like you know, it just really pisses me off to see other guys out here getting girlfriends, and you know, I see other guys with girls, and I'm just you know the only one. Feel like I'm the only one that's you know that's missing out on everything. You know, people having sex, people you know having intercourse, and you know I'm just not having nothing. You know, I'm just tired of always pleasing myself. You know, I want a female to please me sometimes. You know, and I'll please her. But you know, unfortunately, you know that will never happen. You know, I'll never have a family. I'll never have children. You know, I'm just trapped in loneliness, and it's just sad. You know, I try to put myself out there. I try to approach girls. I try to, you know, have conversations with them. But I feel like you know they just don't wanna. They don't want to talk to me. I feel like they just don't want to give me the time of the day. And then you know a lot of them have you know gave me that impression that they didn't want to talk to me. You know, a lot of them have rejected me. A lot of them have you know said that they didn't want to give me their phone number. You know, a lot of them have, you know, threw me under the bus. You know, it's sad. It really is. It's really, really sad. You know, girls just, they don't want me. You know, and like I said, I keep saying, you know, at this college that I'm at, it's so many girls here at this college, and I feel like not one girl wants to talk to me. Not one. You know, there's so many girls at this college, and I feel like not one girl wants me. And you know, I'll be wanting to talk to these girls, but after getting rejected so many times, I don't even I say you know why try? You know why try if you already know you're gonna fail? You know you already know you're gonna get turned down. So why even give a fuck? You know that's how I look at it. You know when it comes to trying to talk to girls. You always feel like you already know she's gonna reject you. You know, especially if you see if it's a girl that looks very you know if she looks like a 10, like she looks very attractive. She got a big ass, big titties, cute face. You know, she just got you know the whole 9 yards, man. She got it all. If she got it all, man, 9 times out of 10, you don't have a. I don't have a chance, man. If I try to talk to a girl that's like that, or if I try to talk to a girl that's average, even average looking girls don't want to give me the time of the day, or girls that's not even all that attractive, even girls that's not even that attractive don't want me. You know, no female on this earth wants me, man. And you know that whole lie about you know it's somebody for everybody. No, it's not. Cause if it was, it'd be somebody out there for me, and it's not. There's nobody out here for me. You know, it's nobody out here for me. You know, I'm just gonna be alone forever. You know, I'll be alone for the rest of my life. But you know, it's just sad, man. It really is. But you know, I guess I'm just gonna have to just suffer. You know, and live this lonely life forever. But that's all I gotta say, y'all. You know, the faithful wanderer out. Peace.